Hey all, here's an update on the big aquarium. It's full of convict cichlids right now and then some yellow cichlids. The convict cichlids are a South American type of cichlids and the yellow ones are an African type of cichlid now. You're not supposed to mix the two, but I did and it didn't seem to do anything. I started off with 6 convicts and they were about just a little under a centimeter long, I'd say, between 7 and 8 mils. They were just little fry when I got them. And then they turned, obviously, into the, well, there's 4, 5, and one of them is still hiding. I have one mating pair for sure, and they've spawned twice. Cichlids don't need perfect conditions to spawn. Well, at least convicts don't. Because, you know, when after the pike and perch left this tank, I just kind of tossed them in there and put in a single heater, and it seems to be doing the job pretty good. They're comfortable, and I just want to tell you a bit. Obviously, some of the babies are still around, and if you're in my area and want any babies, it appears one of them is maturing, and she's got her female markings. Would be a female. Females have a little flash of color just behind the gill cover. Flash of color, usually red, pink, pinkish red. That's pretty easy to tell. We'll see if that little baby turns at all. So you can kind of see it. And then on the adult there, it's a little bit more iridescent, but very pretty fish, easy keeping. They like to hide amongst cover a lot, which brings me to some of my decor that's in there right now. I travel up north quite a bit in northern Canada and picked up some just rocks off the side of the road. Basically, they have a lot of blast rock there from when they dynamited out the Canadian Shield to make the highways there, and they make really good aquarium rocks. They're the type of rocks you'd find if you're, you know, up in Stony Rapids, that sort of thing. Any of the really, I don't want to call them far northern lakes, but La Ronge and north, you'll find from La Ronge north you'll find rocks like this, and they're nice. They have some granite in them, quartz, some other minerals, and these fish seem to really enjoy them. Also in this tank is a big Plecostomus and 2 loaches. One of the loaches is right there. I don't know where the other one is, and the Plecostomus is right there. And again, the Pleco rarely comes out, usually just stays behind cover, but just an easy keeping fish. Glad I have them now. They're pretty, not particularly social. They fight a lot. They're territorial, as you can see right there. They're hungry right now, so that's why they're kind of all out and not flaring their gills out at each other as much, but they don't seem to do much damage to one another, and they don't even, the other fish that, they didn't even cannibalize the babies too much, but these two boys, they don't like each other. That guy and that other big one, they each have their own little corner of the tank, so if they get too close to each other, they'll let each other know, and those are the 2 females that don't like each other either. The one on the right, and then just the one above the yellow one right there. But good suggestion. They're cheap, they're fun, and good luck. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks.